Hello and welcome back to another video, and it has been quite some time since I last uploaded, considering I'm supposed to be squatting every day. You can see by the last video I produced was 11 days ago, I think, the Friday before last. It's now Wednesday. So what happened, obviously if you go back and watch that video or have already watched it, then you will know that I was getting rather ill. In fact, I think the title of it is I Feel Sick or Ill or something like that. And effectively, I thought I was really dehydrated, but what had happened is I had a bad batch of the COVID virus. So that was Friday night. Basically, it wiped me out not long after I produced that video and got it online. And I was asleep by kind of 9 o'clock that night, drinking lots of water, but basically, I hit fever pretty quickly, and I was up most of the night, kind of in and out of sleep, very, very, very hot, very sweaty, back and forth to the toilet, just urinating, and then just trying to drink more and more water. My brain felt like it kind of caught on fire. And then especially the left half of my brain, so at some point it felt like I was having a stroke, I'd imagine, which was a bit scary, but I was kind of in and out of sleep so much I didn't really have time to even think about it. The next day came along, and again I was still pretty much out of it for the whole of Saturday. No other illnesses, nothing in terms of taste, nothing in terms of smell or breathing, luckily. It was literally just a real high fever, and yeah, I was pretty much done in. That lasted through the next night as well. So on Sunday, I started to feel a bit more human, but was still out of it with the virus. Still not really able to get around the house and move around too much. Not eating, so I didn't eat from Friday night through till Monday afternoon, and yeah, Monday morning I felt a bit more like myself, and I was able to move about a lot more, but was still very high temperature. My headache had slowly weaned down from Friday night, probably being the worst, maybe Saturday morning being the worst. Down by Monday it had pretty much gone, and all that was left was just a bit of a fever, which again, another good night's sleep and a little bit of food. I couldn't really eat much, but I got some soup and some bread in me. By Tuesday I was back to normal, just having a bit of a cough that came out of nowhere really. The fever had gone, the headache had gone, just coughing a little bit, a very, very small amount. So yeah, by Tuesday I was absolutely 90% back to normal. And obviously I had to then isolate for several more days. So today was the first day, Wednesday, the first day. The app, COVID app in the UK, told me that I could go out. On the Monday was when I got my proper test, and on Tuesday I got the results in. So yeah, had some time off work just to try and recover. Although I felt fine, I was really weak from not eating for that long period of time. So I wasn't able to really get around and do a lot or think too hard at work. Luckily, I'm working from home anyway. But I took a few more days off of work just to try and get my strength back up, and yeah, I was pretty much back to normal though by Wednesday, Thursday. Certainly by Friday I was a-okay. So that was my dealing with it, and obviously it was a pretty hard dose because I dealt with it so poorly over the Friday, Saturday. And yeah, that was it. Now, unfortunately, as you can see from, I haven't watched all the footage. I know I'm 4 minutes in already, so I don't know how much I've got from my first workout. I want to get back and hit the squats straight away, obviously, but I am going to struggle because my strength seems to have disappeared. I hit basically everything once, but did 2 sets of it, so 130, 140, 150, all 2 sets of singles. Could have probably done a little bit more, but it wasn't moving very smoothly, so I'm going to have to try and gain my strength back, which is the plan now for the next few days. Hopefully by the end of the week, maybe Sunday, maybe Monday, I'll be back to full strength on these squats. And I didn't want to push myself too hard by doing lots of reps, so there was one back-off set, which was 100 kg for 8. Could have done another 1 or 2 sets of that, but I thought just rest there because I'm going to be squatting again tomorrow. and go and do some bench. So hit some bench, not particularly smooth or very good. This whole time that I've been isolating with COVID, I literally haven't done anything other than walk around the house a little bit and do a little bit of cleaning. I'm not into body weight squats or burpees or house cardio. I want to be in the gym if I'm doing something, or at least out and about walking and running, which I couldn't do either. So I haven't done anything, so that's why my strength's pretty much disappeared, but we'll come back fairly quickly. I'm pretty confident. I'm eating like a horse now, so any weight that I've lost, it will come back fast, and same with strength, hopefully, as you can see here. The only extra thing that I'm doing now is I'm going to probably stay away from the sauna a little bit and just try and squeeze out an extra 10-15 minutes cardio every day. But again, we don't want to tire the legs out because we're going to be squatting a lot. So it's a fine balance, but I'm going to try and find it with some sprints on the skill trainer. So that's the plan for now. I'd imagine I've rambled on about dealing with COVID for long enough, and I'll probably talk about it a bit more tomorrow or in subsequent videos, just as we find our strength coming back. But that's the video for today. I'm going to edit the footage now and try and string it out for 6.5 minutes. Hopefully I've got enough, but the battery died as well, so I could only get what I could get. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video and you're back with me now as we continue to squat every day. Let's see if by the end of the month, which I think is only another, week or week and a half, let's see where we can get to. I'm certain we can push back where we started. We can push back and increase where we started at the beginning of the month, even in that little time. Anyway, thanks very much, and I'll see you tomorrow.